YouTube channel. Now, I've actually never done a proper video like this before, so yeah, we're going to be doing some flip art. This is how I make animations. I haven't made that many yet, so we're going to decide what to do it. I was thinking of what I could do, and I ended up deciding on doing patchwork, which was honestly my second idea. I didn't really know what to do, but I thought it might be worth doing something along my, videos. So I did patchwork, and the main idea of this was meant to be kind of this girl getting stitches put in. And I, as a kid, hated getting stitches. I fell over really bad once and I had to get stitches, and I would cry to my mum how the nurse was attacking me. Good times. But we are deciding on the speed we want it to go at. I usually go for quite a low one for FPS because I don't think I'm not that great at editing, so I need a while. Now, for my usual pen settings, I just have a basic pen, and I usually set the size to 1px. Now, I do that because I need it quite small, otherwise I can't sketch out that well. Now, I'm just showing you what it looks like here, and we're going to begin drawing. Now, I just need to draw someone, so I'm drawing a neck leading to an arm. The head I always get wrong, so it took me many attempts. Now, this is meant to be a woman, bear it in mind. My drawing style is very different to other people's, so it will vary in the different things I do. But as you can see here, I've drawn a head, and it does not look proportionally perfect at all. However, throughout the entire drawing process, I will be showing you the different things I do. I'll try my best to explain it, but I'm really not that good at it either. As you can see here, I'm trying to use the circle to my advantage, but it's really not working, and the hair I'm trying to give them, well, it's looking very bad. So that idea was gone as quick as it came, and I try and circle it out, round it out, but I just don't really like the look of that head. I'll leave it for a bit, but it's genuinely just not going to go on for much longer like that. I hope you don't get too attached. Now, I will then begin on working out the rest of what the body's going to look like. I want to make sure they have an arm prominent to the front so I can, work my way at that one. As a female, character, I want to be able to give them the correct anatomy. So, honestly, I don't care if you don't like that, it's my art. But, once drawing that, I will carry it out, give them some clothes, obviously, and draw the other side of them. Now, I'm not great at drawing arms or hands, so I tried my best not to actually draw any hands here. I tried to keep the arms tucked away. Now, as you can see, I've tried to get it correct. It looks fine. It looks fine. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm trying to look at it, make sure I can figure out what's going wrong. Because I can definitely tell that something's going wrong. I don't want it to lead into like that, because I want to actually have an arm in there as well. So I end up scrapping that idea a little bit and removing half of it after looking at it for a while. I then also put in a scratch mark because that's where we will be putting in the sewing. Now, the sewing is going to be done very slowly, and I'm not great at this, so please don't judge my art style, how slowly I do things. There will be a part 2 so you can see more of the actual editing there, but this is kind of just a base design, base character to get it done. Now, I will also be using a sound in the next video. That one will include the words blood, and it will show blood, but please, if you don't like that kind of stuff, maybe you want to watch this one, or you only want to watch up to a certain amount of the next video. Now, I'm polishing off this one to make it look better, but once I look back at it, I can really tell where I went wrong because, oh my god, does it look bad. I try my best to make it look better. I've actually taken a lot of hints from people I've seen online on YouTube, So I just delete this and I try and go for, instead of a sketching approach, I just try and go for one smooth head, because that's really what I'm aiming for. And I actually managed to do it very well. I've never drawn a head like that before, and it looks quite nice actually. I wanted to get the neck in there as well, make sure that it leads up correctly. But yeah, I just kind of went right into it. Now the first one I did didn't look great. It looks very bad, very disproportionate, but I wanted to make it look decent. So I tried over and over again, and once I got to this point, I thought, oh, maybe I'll just do a circle as a head. But no, that's not good enough. So I tried again, and I actually made a decent looking head. I actually am very proud of that. I fixed up a couple pieces and then went into just finishing up by placing in different things like lining and making sure that the head had a face. I don't draw eyes, or I'm not gonna tend to draw that many eyes because I'm honestly not that great at drawing them. However, I will be drawing some in the future on different characters. Now, that's the first part of this drawing process. I'm just finishing off the arm on that side and checking that it looks decent, but currently I'm not very happy with it, so I'll keep changing until I like it. Of course, that back button is a saviour, and I love it forever. Now, we're coming near the end of this video, so if you did enjoy it, leave a like please, it really helps out. But yes, I did try very hard on this drawing, and I think it came out really well. After this, we've got the whole body, the whole proportions ready, and we will start by copying it over to the next side. I was thinking, should I just try and draw it all over again? But the amount of slides I need to do is crazy, so I just ended up copying the slide and copying it over multiple times so that we can actually not have to draw it over and over again, which I think was a very smart idea. Now, if any of you have the idea to do this, I highly recommend just getting on there and simply drawing a ball bouncing on the floor. It's just fun. You can just see, you can envision it. Now, I do actually delete this needle in the end, but thank you for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and there will be a part 2, so check my channel for that later. Thank you so much.